Good day, my wonderful viewers. Here is another edition of Life at Cito Campus. My name is Adams Favor Ifeluwa. I am a final year student here at Citadel International College. And today, I want to tell you about the Code of Examination Conduct in Citadel International College. First of all, what is examination? Examination is an exercise conducted in order to test the level of knowledge attained or gained by the students after being taught for a period of time. But when you talk about examination, what else comes to your mind? Examination malpractice. Why? Because most schools in Nigeria today sees examination and examination malpractice as two things that go in tandem. Examination malpractice is a cankerworm that has eaten deep into the educational system of Nigeria, and it has served to bring down the standard of education in Nigeria. But despite the trend of examination malpractice going on in the country, there are still some schools that have zero tolerance for examination malpractice. And I am proud to tell you today that one of such schools is Citadel International College. Citadel International College has zero tolerance for the practice. And there are some rules and regulations that guides the conduct of examination in Citadel. Now let's talk about the internal conduct of examination. There are some rules and regulations that must be followed. And mind you, the rules are more than even the rules given by the WAEC body itself. Some of those rules are: number 1, all students must settle down in their various classes 30 minutes before the commencement of the exam. Any class that violates that rule will be punished immediately before the commencement of the exam. And then there must not be any form of communication among the students in the examination hall, no lending or borrowing of instruments during the exam, no sheet of paper must be found around you when writing the exam, whether it is blank or not blank. If the sheet of paper is blank and it is found around you, it will still be counted as examination malpractice. And another thing you must note is that the leaflets inside your mathematical set must be removed before the commencement of the exam. If found with you during the exam, it will be counted as examination malpractice. And then, nothing must be written with pen or paper on your four-figure table. All these rules, among others, are the rules that must be followed when writing an exam in Citadel. And when you violate any of these rules, there are some penalties that will be imposed on you. One of such penalties is public disgrace, flogging on the assembly, internal suspension with hard labor, and the wearing of the thief regalia. You may wonder, what is the thief regalia? The thief regalia is a cloth designed specially by the school authority for those who are caught in the act of stealing. Principal of the college sees examination malpractice as the act of stealing answers in order to gain unfair advantage over others. Since examination malpractice is seen as an act of stealing, the wearing of the thief regalia has been incorporated as one of the penalties for examination malpractice. Leaving the area of internal examination, let's go to how Citadel conducts examination externally. WAEC and NECO body has rules and regulations put in place that must be followed when writing that exam. But Citadel also has rules and regulations that has been included with the rules that has been given by the WAEC and NECO bodies. When writing the exam, there are 3 supervisors in the hall. One of the supervisors is from the WAEC body, the second is from the school itself. And then mind you, the second supervisor must not be the teacher of the subject that is being written presently in the hall. If the subject teacher of that subject that is being written is found anywhere around the hall, such a teacher will be penalized. This is to prevent any form of assistance from subject teacher to the students during the course of the examination. And then the third supervisor is the CCTV. The CCTV has been installed at strategic locations inside the examination hall in order to catch any student violating the rules of the exam. Away from that, all students are to settle in the examination hall 30 minutes before the commencement of the exam. And before entering the exam, students are to be thoroughly searched. And it is because of this that the school makes it compulsory that any student writing an external exam in the college must stop wearing shoe and socks and must also stop wearing tie in order to prevent the hiding of exhibits. I want you to know about the seating arrangement of students when writing external exam in Citadel. During the COVID-19 period, A picture of my seniors writing their external exam went viral on the internet. The picture went viral because people were amazed and shocked at the extent of space between each candidate. The space between a candidate to the next is enough for you to lay your bed and sleep in. If you are thinking that I'm exaggerating, let me show you an example. This is the current set writing external exam in Citadel. It is the 2022-2023 set, which is my set. If you are observant enough, you will notice that I am the first person on the roll. And this pattern of sitting arrangement has been adopted by Citadel for a very, very long time. All these are put in place in order to make sure that Citadel students are independent wherever they go. The school believes that any student that passes through the system must be able to sit down and write any external exam without any form of assistance. The student must be able to defend his or her results wherever he or she goes. Admission is now open. You can obtain form from the college or you visit the www.citadelinternationalcollege.com. Students to a school where they'll be taught how to be morally, spiritually, and academically sound. Bring your children to Citadel and you will never regret it. I remain Adams Favor, the Assistant Head Girl of the college. God thank you and God bless you.
At Citadel International College, we offer your child a sound, qualitative, highly unparalleled academic and moral education standard, a Westock DA library, modern science laboratory, modern music studios with various sophisticated instruments, day and boarding sections, sound, qualified, diligent, and highly dedicated teachers, uninterrupted water and power supply, ultra-modern multipurpose hall. This is why Nigeria founder, CurrentSchoolNews.com, Nairaland.com, PrimeTimes.com rated us as one of the best schools in Nigeria. For your forms, visit www.citadelinternationalcollege.com